Raji, my last question to you is that you've been dealing with a lot of women investors and several profiles. Which profile in particular do you think seeks guidance from MFDs at all times on financial matters?
Okay. So if I have to identify a profile or a pattern, definitely the younger generation is taking a very keen interest. A lot of girls in their late 20s and early 30s in Chennai, Bangalore, most of these women are working in the ITES segment now. So they want to take charge of their finances. They want to do things right from the beginning. Several of them have attended my IAPs and they want to work with a professional. So they seek guidance not only with respect to MF investing but also on matters of taxation, loan management, etc. And another important segment is working women in their late 40s. They are now increasingly becoming aware of the need to build a corpus for themselves for their retirement. They are talking of being self reliant after retirement, leading a life of dignity without having to depend for their needs on their spouses or on their children. They are realizing that only their PF and other retirals are not going to be sufficient. And, they are at the stage of their career where their take home pays are also high enough for them to set aside a surplus and invest. And a relatable segment is also self employed women professionals, mostly doctors and some others. They realize the variable nature of their income. They are slowly looking into investments beyond traditional fixed deposits, gold, and real estate. They want to build a corpus for passive income at a position when they will not be earning, but at the same time, they want to enjoy life. So they want to reach a stage of financial independence where they do not have to necessarily continue working only for meeting their financial needs. And of course, sometimes necessity is the mother of invention. So, single women, as I told you in an example earlier, where there is no one to lead the financial decisions, have to necessarily take the plunge. So, though I'm not sure if it is correct to look at them as a segment, they are definitely a category, whether unmarried or widowed or separated. They have to assume responsibility for their goals and for the goals of their other family members, also, whether their parents or their children. And they are keen on taking the right financial decisions, often seeking guidance, validation from a professional on money management. So these are the some of the typical profiles that I can identify within my experience.
Thank you, Raji. It was really nice, holding this conversation
Thank
with
you.
you. And I love the way you explain everything anecdotally. It really helps in understanding. And I'm sure this must be reflecting in all your interactions with your clients.
Thank you.
More
Everyone
power
likes
to
a
you.
story.
Oh, of course, storytelling has become so important, right? Your concepts just become a little easier to understand when it's in a story format. So thank you so much, Raji. We loved having you, on this show, and more power to you. I hope you continue to educate and, help a lot of other women investors also.
Thanks a lot, Anita, for the opportunity once again.
Thank you.